Hello from Mindset Daily, wishing you a day full of health, peace, and happiness. Thank you for watching the Mindset Daily channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us. Thank you so much.
What if your mind was a garden, and every thought you planted shaped the life you live? Imagine waking up each morning with the power to decide what kind of seeds you'll sow: hope or doubt, growth or fear. Because when you choose a positive attitude, you don't just survive the day, you begin to transform it. Now, picture this. Your mind is a living garden, constantly evolving, continuously growing. Each thought you have is a seed. And every single morning, you are handed the power to choose what kind of garden you want to cultivate. A positive attitude is the sunlight that nourishes those seeds. Even the tiniest spark of hope, when exposed to consistent positivity, can blossom into vibrant flowers of possibility. It's not about ignoring challenges. It's about approaching them with a mindset that turns obstacles into stepping stones. When you greet your day with optimism, problems become puzzles waiting to be solved. Setbacks turn into powerful lessons. And every experience, whether uplifting or uncomfortable, adds color, depth, and detail to the masterpiece that is your life. This daily practice of positivity reshapes not just your mood, but your entire reality. It sharpens your perception, draws opportunities toward you, and invites inspiring people into your life. It creates a ripple effect that touches everything you do. Embrace the belief that every moment offers a chance to grow. Choose again and again to radiate optimism, even when circumstances don't invite it. The energy you carry becomes the atmosphere you live in. Commit to cultivating that inner garden with care, purpose, and love, and you'll watch it flourish in ways that go far beyond what you imagined. When you learn to express your thoughts with clarity and compassion, you empower not only yourself, but everyone around you. Communication is more than words, it's connection. Each time you choose to speak with both precision and warmth, and listen with the intent to understand, you strengthen the invisible bridge between hearts and minds. Every small improvement in how you communicate becomes a foundational stone, one that supports lasting relationships, deeper trust, and the kind of change that doesn't just inform, but transforms. Think about it. How many conflicts, missed opportunities, or broken relationships stem from a lack of clarity or understanding? Communication, when refined with intention, becomes your superpower. Now let's talk about self-discipline. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of transforming dreams into reality. It's not about pushing yourself to exhaustion. It's about training your will. Think of it as a muscle. And like any muscle, it grows with use, stronger, more resilient, and more reliable over time. Each day, commit to small, deliberate actions that align with your bigger vision. Whether it's waking up just 15 minutes earlier, tackling that difficult task you've been avoiding, or carving out time to practice a new skill, these consistent choices reshape your future. It's in the doing, not just the dreaming, that progress is made. Self-discipline isn't about harsh limits. It's about creating clear, compassionate boundaries that keep you on the path to excellence. Visualize each act of discipline as laying a brick in the foundation of your future. Some days you may feel tired, other days discouraged, but every choice to stay the course, especially when it's hard, compounds. Persistence builds momentum, and momentum becomes a force that carries you through resistance. Remember, growth doesn't come from comfort. It comes from commitment. Embrace the daily journey of discipline, knowing that each small win not only strengthens your resolve, but ignites a deeper passion for becoming who you're meant to be. And finally, overcoming limiting beliefs. Your mind is a vast and fertile landscape, but the beliefs you plant within it will determine whether you build bridges or barriers. Every day, you have the chance to confront the quiet voices in your head that whisper, "I can't, I'm not ready," or "I'm not enough." Imagine those limiting beliefs as walls blocking the sunlight of possibility. What would happen if, instead of accepting them, you challenged them? What if you chose to tear down one brick at a time? When you begin to replace self-doubt with empowering thoughts, truths that affirm your strength, your growth, your potential, you unlock pathways to creativity, confidence, and self-discovery. This shift doesn't require giant leaps. It begins with small, courageous acts. Saying yes to trying something new. Speaking up when you once stayed silent. Taking a single step beyond your comfort zone. Every time you lean into discomfort with courage, you weaken the grip of fear and rewrite the story in your mind. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's evidence that you're growing. Embrace it. Let each day be a new opportunity to expand your belief in what's possible. Because as you let go of what once held you back, you make room for the version of yourself that's been waiting to emerge. Doors begin to open. Doors to achievements you once thought were out of reach. With each limiting belief dismantled, you pave the way for lasting transformation and daily growth. Now, let's talk about time management. Time is your most precious resource, a constant, flowing river filled with possibility. Unlike money or status, once time is spent, it can never be reclaimed. That's why each day is an opportunity to take control of your schedule with intention. Start by setting clear priorities, ones that align not just with your to-do list, but with your long-term vision. Think of every moment as a droplet falling into the ocean of your potential. Each second, each choice contributes to the bigger picture. Organize your day like an artist composes a canvas. Just as every brushstroke matters in a masterpiece, every task, no matter how small, plays a part in the life you're building. Even the mundane moments carry creative power when arranged with purpose. Dedicate time to planning. Don't just react to the day, design it. Focus on what truly matters and eliminate distractions that quietly steal your time and drain your energy. When you break large goals into smaller, manageable steps, you create momentum. And with every small win, you generate the motivation to keep moving forward. Embrace routines that offer structure while still leaving room for spontaneity and creativity. Because productivity isn't about rigidity. It's about clarity and rhythm. And with each conscious decision to spend your time wisely, you lay another stone in the foundation of your future success. Mastering time management means more than scheduling your hours. It means transforming potential into progress. It means honoring the minutes you have, because in doing so, you honor the life you're creating. Next, we turn to continuous learning. In a world that's evolving faster than ever, your ability to keep learning is not just important. It's essential. Knowledge is not static, and the moment you stop growing, you begin to fall behind. Each day offers a fresh opportunity to expand your perspective. Whether it's through reading a chapter, listening to a podcast, taking an online course, or engaging in a thought-provoking conversation, every interaction can be a lesson. Picture your mind as a living library constantly expanding. Every idea you absorb, every skill you sharpen, adds to your depth and sharpens your understanding of the world around you. No lesson is too small. Every insight becomes a stepping stone, leading you closer to mastery. Curiosity is your compass. Let it guide you. Ask more questions. Explore new paths. Approach the unknown not with fear, but with wonder. Because the pursuit of knowledge isn't just about acquiring facts. It's about building wisdom, staying adaptable, and living with purpose. By committing to learning every single day, you not only sharpen your skills, you strengthen your adaptability and resilience. The world doesn't stay still, and neither should your mind. Think of each challenge as a teacher, patiently offering you the gift of wisdom. Every mistake, a lesson in disguise, waiting to be uncovered. When you make learning a daily habit, woven into your routine like thread in a tapestry, you begin to see setbacks not as failures, but as valuable insights. You stop fearing change. You start welcoming it. Continuous learning transforms vague ambition into clear, achievable goals. It gives you tools to navigate complexity and confidence to step into unfamiliar territory. This habit of perpetual growth ensures that you remain not only relevant, but resilient. a dynamic force in a constantly evolving world, always ready to recognize and seize new opportunities. Now, let's move into financial wisdom. Financial wisdom isn't about how much money you make. It's about how you manage what you already have. Every day, you're faced with decisions that either build your future or drain your potential. Wisdom lies in the little choices. Imagine your finances as a well-tended garden. If neglected, it withers. But with care, through budgeting, saving, and investing, it grows strong and fruitful. These aren't just numbers on a spreadsheet. They're the habits that shape your stability, independence, and freedom. Start by tracking your expenses. Set realistic financial goals. Build a clear framework that supports long-term prosperity, not just short-term gratification. Even something as small as resisting an impulsive purchase or saving a modest portion of your income becomes a building block of financial strength. Educate yourself. Learn the language of money. Explore smart investments. And don't be afraid to learn from the setbacks. They often teach you more than success ever could. With every wise financial choice, you're reinforcing your security. You're creating a pathway toward a future not just of survival, but of abundance. Embrace this daily discipline with confidence, knowing that managing your finances wisely is one of the most empowering steps you can take toward lasting balance and freedom. Now, let's explore personal development. Personal development is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey of becoming. Every day is an opportunity to evolve into the best, most authentic version of yourself. Set aside time for reflection, skill building, and emotional growth. Picture your life as an ever-unfolding story, each chapter enriched by what you've learned, and every challenge adding depth to your character. Whether it's mastering a new skill, practicing emotional intelligence, or building stronger relationships, every experience becomes a mirror, revealing both your strengths and the areas you're meant to grow. Embrace new experiences not with hesitation, but with curiosity. Stretch beyond your comfort zone. Set clear, attainable goals that challenge you and celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. These are the markers of forward motion. Surround yourself with mentors, with friends who inspire growth, and with communities that support your journey. Because when your environment encourages expansion, your personal evolution becomes unstoppable. Communities that challenge you, that inspire you to stretch beyond your limits and into your full potential. When you dedicate time daily to self-improvement, you begin to reshape not just your habits, but your identity. Every small, consistent action adds up. Over time, you expand your capabilities, refine your mindset, and elevate your character. What once seemed out of reach slowly becomes part of your reality. Each deliberate step on this journey draws you closer to your aspirations. But more than that, it deepens your sense of purpose. You begin to feel the difference. Personal development becomes more than a goal. It becomes the art of becoming the architect of your own destiny. Next, let's talk about purpose and goal setting. Your purpose is your guiding star. It's the steady light that cuts through doubt, fear, and distraction, reminding you why you started in the first place. Each day, take a quiet moment to reflect on what truly drives you. What fuels your energy? What values do you want your life to embody? Set goals that flow from that core. Clear, actionable steps aligned with your deepest values. Don't just dream, design. Visualize your life as a masterpiece still in progress. Every goal you set becomes a bold brushstroke, contributing to the grand picture of your legacy. When you practice this consistently, connecting purpose to tangible plans, you breathe life into your dreams. Obstacles begin to look like opportunities. Challenges become tests you are meant to pass. Break your long-term vision into manageable tasks. These aren't just to-do lists, they're a roadmap. A clear, structured pathway that not only guides your steps, but builds confidence with every milestone. As your actions align with your purpose, momentum builds. And with that momentum comes clarity, focus, and a growing sense of determination. Let each day be a chance to reassess your direction, refine your approach, and celebrate how far you've come. Because purpose isn't just a feeling. It's the engine that drives achievement and illuminates the road to a fulfilling future. Now, let's close this section with something essential: gratitude and resilience. Gratitude and resilience. These two forces working together are what help you navigate life's challenges with grace, strength, and grounded perspective. Each day, pause. Take just a moment to acknowledge the blessings around you, both big and small. Imagine gratitude as the gentle rain that nourishes your inner world, while resilience is the strong, steady tree that stands tall in the middle of life's fiercest storms. When you express gratitude for what you have, even for the challenges that shaped you, you build a kind of inner strength that can't be shaken easily. You learn to see adversity differently. You begin to understand that setbacks often carry the seeds of your greatest breakthroughs. Each moment of gratitude grounds you in what's working. Each act of resilience lifts you through what's not. This powerful combination creates a mindset that turns pain into progress, struggle into strength, and uncertainty into purpose. It's not just about staying positive during the good times. Gratitude and resilience truly shine when life tests you. When things don't go as planned, when setbacks come unannounced, and when progress feels painfully slow. Resilience is your ability to bounce back, to stand tall again after falling. It's the quiet strength that transforms obstacles into lessons and challenges into catalysts for growth. Every difficulty you face becomes an opportunity to rise stronger, to respond rather than react, and to move forward with deeper wisdom. This daily practice of cultivating both gratitude and resilience builds emotional fortitude, a kind of inner stability that helps you face uncertainty with calm and clarity. Instead of being overwhelmed by life's storms, you learn how to anchor yourself in what's true, meaningful, and within your control. When you take time each day to acknowledge the good, the people who support you, the small wins, the simple joys, you don't just lift your own spirit. You become a source of inspiration for others. Your presence, your perspective, your energy becomes a quiet reminder to those around you that perseverance is always possible. Gratitude opens your heart. Resilience strengthens your spirit. Together, they form a powerful foundation for living a rich, balanced, and purpose-driven life. So as you move forward, carry both with you, not just as practices, but as companions on your journey. Wishing you health, happiness, and unwavering strength. And don't forget to subscribe to Mindset Daily for more uplifting content that helps you grow from the inside out.